Hi everybody, Josh here at North Akron Fit Body Bootcamp. I'm here with Caitlin. We have another at-home workout for you. Today's workout, again, is only body weight exercises. So, you don't need any equipment for this workout. What you can do is warm up for about 5 to 10 minutes before you get started. Then you're going to do 10 reps of each exercise. You're going to work through this circuit as many times as you can for 15 minutes. Then cool down for 5 to 10 minutes and you're done. So you ready to get started, Cody?
Yep.
Okay, Caitlin's saying her name right. That's okay. She's going to do the exercises right, and that's all that matters. So, we're going to start with squat jumps, then we'll go to some push-ups, then we'll do some landmine lunges, plank rotations, side lunges with toe touch, and then we'll do some pikes with toe touch. So, let's get started here. We're going to start with that squat jump. We're going to swing those arms back and explode up. Nice soft landings. Deep breath in as she squats down, pushing that air out as she explodes up, reaching for the ceiling, using those arms to give her that momentum to explode up. You count these, Caitlin? There we go. Now we're down to those push-ups. Shoulders over the wrists, squeeze those glutes tight, tuck the ribs toward the belly button, squeeze those shoulder blades as you lower yourself down to the floor. If you're getting tired, these are a little too difficult for you, take your knees down to the floor and practice these from your knees. Same idea though, squeeze those shoulder blades, wall up those abs, and if you're getting really tired, you just go into those shoulder taps. So you go to those straight legs, hold that plank, and then tap those shoulders. If you're going to do shoulder taps, it's going to be 10 taps on each shoulder. Then we're going to come up into those landmine lunges. So you're going to start facing one direction. You're going to come up out of this position, rotate up and over, drop that back knee down, and squeeze that glute as you lower yourself down. As you can tell, son, at first you might take a second to catch your balance. This is a little bit of an adjustment to go to that landmine lunge. So take your time with it, nice and controlled, up and over, and as you start to get more comfortable, you can play with the speed here and see if you can come up faster or nice and controlled, taking that time. Notice how she's reaching outside her front leg as she drops down, so she's rotating through her upper spine. There we go, up and over. Now we're going to go back down to the floor for those plank rotations. So push-up position. She is going to rotate using her hips, then reaching for the ceiling. Notice how the edges of her feet come to the floor. She's pivoting on those feet as well, pushing the ground away from her with that other arm as she reaches for the ceiling. For these, you're just going to do 5 on each side, 10 total. Nice and controlled. Try holding that plank at that end position, taking nice pauses to control that motion. Here we go. And then she's going to come up, we're going to go into side lunges with the toe touch. So she's going to step out to the side here, touch that toe, and then push up and over as she comes back up. Deep breath in on the way down, and then pushing that air out as she comes back up. Reaching for those toes, nice controlled movement. Take that step out and then sit that butt back as you reach for those toes. And then the last exercise here is that pike with toe touch. So from that push-up position, she's going to pike up nice and high and then reach for one with one hand to the opposite toe. Nice and controlled. You don't have to rush through these. If you're struggling to reach your toes, don't worry. You don't have to get all the way to the toe. Just focus on trying to reach as far as you can with that control, stabilizing through the shoulder that's pressing away from the floor. So, that's our body weight workout for this week. Give it a try. Let us know how you like it. Remember to warm up before you get started and take some time to stretch afterwards to make sure that you're feeling pretty good when you're done. Thanks a lot, everybody.